Now, coming back to the sobriety thing, if there is a Navy SEAL out there listening that's currently drinking and maybe has tried to quit before, made it a week, and was like, nah, this shit's too hard, what would you tell them to kind of get over that hump and to really choose sobriety?
Man, uh, I think a few things. Number one, like, I guess normalizing, or like, it's okay for it to be hard. For a long time, I beat myself up because I was like, man, it shouldn't be this hard. What's wrong with me? I should be able to just dominate anything I do, blah, 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 but it's like, it is hard. It's more than just mental toughness. Like, it's physiology. It's like, your cortisol, your hormone, like, we all come from like compromised life experiences where we're in a state that makes drinking give us relief and even more addictive. So I would say, number one, man, it is hard, and it's okay for it to be hard. And then, like, think about and map out what sobriety can do for you and give you. So almost like create a vision of, going back to, if a man has a why to live for, he can bear almost anyhow. So why do you want to stop drinking? For me, I see my kids' faces, and I feel so proud to tell my kids, like, oh yeah, daddy doesn't drink. Like, that to me is a huge source of strength. So mapping out, like, what is the purpose of not drinking? Like, what are those things that can give you strength and pride? And you said leaning on faith. Like, I never preach and I'm never dogmatic, but I prayed my ass off for strength because I couldn't do it by myself. And that has been, I never grew up around church, religion, nothing. But I came to a point where I was like, number one, I believe there is a positive force outside of ourselves that wants us to be our best selves. And you can call that God, you can call it creator, you can call it source, whatever, like, I don't know. But it's something. And you can tap into that and just say, like, I need help, please help me. And doors will open for you. Like, somebody will call you, something will happen. It's not going to be a booming voice from heaven that says, hey, motherfucker, quit drinking. It'll, it might be, but it will be something. But if you can humble yourself and say, I need help, it will open. Like, that surrender of the ego will open something else outside of yourself to help you. So those would be the two big things, is like, it's okay for it to suck and be hard, man. You're not alone. Doesn't mean you're not tough. And the other thing is, like, ask for help.